everybody! So tonight I'm going to attempt to do an Ulta haul. Yay! I had a really long day at work today, so I'm just kind of, as usual, slumming around right now. But last night I went to go see my boyfriend, my lovely little boyfriend, and where he lives they have an Ulta. And I've never been to the Ulta before because I usually don't like traveling to where he lives. But now that he's my boyfriend, I've been traveling to that area quite recently and quite frequently. So he mentioned something about going to the location of where Ulta is. I was like, oh hey, they have a store called Ulta. Let's go. He's like, okay. So we went. So it's my first time going. And I was like a child in a candy store. It was awesome. So yeah, a lot more exciting than Sephora. Don't get me wrong, I like Sephora, but I'm really liking Ulta, especially since they have coupons that you can use, which is great. So, let's get to the haul. Alrighty, so I joined the rewards program online. They sent me the little coupon where it's like $3.50 off of a $10 purchase, which I did print out, but I noticed that's good for the whole month. So I did not use that coupon because on the website they had the same coupon that's good for just like this week or expires today or tomorrow, something like that. So I used that coupon instead so that I can use my other coupon for the end of the month or until the end of the month so that I can plan another trip soon. Alright, so, oh, another thing. My boyfriend, how many times can I say that? We've been going out for like 2.5 months now. I'm still like, my boyfriend. Okay, so I dragged him in there. I was like, oh god. Like, what guy wants to go to Ulta? What straight guy who's not into his appearance that much? At least not like that. I mean, I guess if you're metrosexual. Anyway, what dude wants to go into Sephora? Ulta. What straight dude who's not metrosexual just wants to go into Ulta and chill out, like, and look around and look at makeup? I mean, I wouldn't think many guys would, but my guy, he's cool with it. He's like, as long as I'm with you, it's all good. I was like, oh, sweet. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, so we went to Ulta. Yay. Okay. And here comes the doggy. That would be her and her little claws. Clump, 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 clump. She's like checking out what's going on here. She's like, what's up with the setup? This is my whole ghetto setup, but I hope it's a lot better than the last time. Okay. Okay, getting to the haul. Anyway, this is what I bought. So I've never like had NYX stuff before because you can't buy it at the places I usually go to. So I was thinking, oh hey, they have 40% off of NYX, so I'm going to buy some NYX. So, yeah, I decided to get the jumbo pencils, which I wanted the black one, which I think is Black Bean. Is that the right name for it? But they didn't have it. They didn't have a lot of them. But I did find Milk, the white one. I found Slate, the kind of gunmetal one. And then Peacock really caught my eye. It's so pretty. And so I got that one. And with Peacock, I'm wearing that one right now as a base underneath my eyeshadow, which really came prepared to show off what I'm wearing for my eyeshadow. I decided to use the Urban Decay Deluxe palette because I never ever use that. So I went with, so I'm wearing Peacock as the base, like over the primer potion. Anyway, so I'm wearing Peace. I am wearing Underground. I am wearing Honey and Ransom, which I have like Peace kind of on the inner lid, Underground on the outer edge of the lid, Honey kind of in the center of the lid, and Ransom just kind of like from the outer corner into the crease, which you can't really see it. I don't know what's going on with my technique lately, but seems like every time I apply dark and vibrant colors, somehow I guess I overblend or have a light touch or something, and they're not too vibrant. It's very muted right now, but it's cool. Who would have thought that like these bright Urban Decay colors would be like muted? Oh, well, whatever. Oh, you're posting my setup. Woo. My nice, lovely, yeah. Okay. So, next thing I got was the NYX Ultra Pearl Mania powder stuff in Jade Pearl, the pigment thing. Yeah, obviously I've never had one since I haven't had anything from this brand before, but I remember several years ago these were a really big deal. They were comparable to the MAC pigment, so we're going to try that out. When I was getting it, like, I couldn't find any of the colors I really wanted. Again, they were lacking on selection. The whole NYX area was pretty much kind of picked over, which a lot of these little jumbo pencils looked like they'd been opened up, which I think Peacock had been tampered with, but whatever. I just took a tissue and wiped it off. It didn't look like it was too bad. It just looked like the cap smeared. But anyway, so pigments, didn't really see one that I really wanted, but I like this green color. It's kind of a lighter medium green, pearlescent green. But I didn't really have much anything in this color, so I thought that that would be unique to what I already own. Yeah, so I got it. And then, of course, we saw the nail polishes. And, well, actually I didn't see all the nail polishes, but we came across the clearance section. So, saw the Zoya nail polish. I've never had a Zoya, but I've wanted one. Like, I don't know, I wanted one. I guess I wanted something from the brand since I associate it with being a slightly higher end brand compared to, like, most of the nail polishes I already own. But this is, I guess you pronounce it Charla, or Charla, but I want to say it's Charla, C-H-A-R-L-A. Yeah. But it's really pretty. It's kind of blue and green. Yeah, kind of duochrome effect. My favorite term for nail polish, duochrome. Yeah, and it was in the clearance section. It says it was $8 and it was now $4.99, which that's excellent price. I'm pretty sure, I feel like I say this often, but I'm pretty sure that I already have one or two nail polishes that are almost identical, if not close enough to this color. But my bullet friend, he's like, oh, that's really cool. And I was like, I think I already have a couple like that. He's like, who cares? Just go ahead and get it. So, voice of reason. Just go ahead and get it. That was awesome. So that's what I got. Now, being the sweet guy that he is, we're looking at the Ulta brand polishes. And found one, the multicolor one, the Pinata Yada Yada. Is that what it's called? I know it starts with Pinata, and I think it's Pinata Yada Yada. Yeah, that one, multicolor rainbow glitter. He's like, this one's cool. And I was like, yeah, it is. But I think I already have 4 that are pretty much the same deal. If not identical, then the same concept, close enough. Yeah. So, I was like, well, those are Ulta brand, and if I recall correctly, Ulta brand cosmetics are buy 2, get 2 free. So I found the area that has, like, strictly Ulta cosmetics, and, yeah, one side, nail polish, oh, yeah, I had to go through each and every single one of them, and he's like, what about this one, what about this one? I was like, I already have it, similar to it, no, don't like it. Yeah, because I have, last I counted, over 250 nail polishes, and that was how many shopping trips ago? Yeah. But anyway, so he picked out a couple of colors that I really liked, and I was like, okay, I'll get them. And he's like, no, I'm getting them. And we debated, and ultimately he won the debate. And so he's like, so if you buy 2, get 2 free. So let's pick out some more. So since I wanted the NYX Jumbo Pencil, the black one, and they didn't have it, Sweetie Pie, my honey bunny, was looking around, and he found this thing, this Ulta eye crayon thing. He's like, this one's pure black. And I'm really iffy about these eye pencils in general. Like, what made me want the NYX ones, or the fact that a lot of people were raving about them, And so, since they've been pretty much tested and approved by regular folk, I was like, okay, let's get them. That's what I want. So, I'm still trying to find some actual reviews for this thing, which so far I only found a couple, like through Makeup Alley. Like, nobody hardly on Makeup Alley has reviewed these. And it's hard to find any reviews on YouTube either, so. But what I read was not so pleasant, so. But, again, Honey Bunny, he had the best intentions. He was really sweet for picking this out, and this bad boy right here was $8. So, I guess I'll be trying and testing that out, and hopefully it'll be well worth it. Yeah, so this is the first thing we got, the $8. It's, well, not really first, but this is the first one I'm showing you. And then the rest are the mouthwashes. So, let's see. He picked out this one called After Party, which is a really cool color, which I know probably not going to be able to see this at all because the quality of this is horrible, lighting and whatnot, and being from a distance. But anyways, the best way I can describe it, it looks like it has red and pink and silver mini shimmer, or mini glitter shimmer, whatever. It's sparkly. It's really sparkly. So yeah, and a clear base. So it's basically, yeah. I'm really winning, aren't I? Winning. Okay. No, so I'm trying to be more personable. Like, I don't know why. I'm feeling more comfortable about making videos now, and I want to continue to make videos on a regular basis, which I know I speak about this. This is all redundant to my other videos, but I want to get more into making videos because I feel like that could be an enjoyable thing for me because I pretty much keep myself sheltered, but it's fun interacting with people in a different format rather than typing, or like when I work, I interact with people, but it's not in a fun way. No, it's not, which that could be a whole nother video. So, yeah. Anyway, this is Ulta, stuff that I bought. We're going to keep this somewhat fun at least anyway, or, yeah. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. So it's basically red, pink, and silver glitter. Micro glitter in a clear base. Very pretty. And then another one he picked out, which yeah. Yeah, he went through all of them for me, like I said. He's very awesome. Okay, so this one is called Boogie Nights, and it is primarily like a golden micro glitter, and it looks like it has bigger, slightly bigger chunks of multicolored glitter in it. So it's like, yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's primarily gold micro glitter and bigger, medium size. Because it's not like big chunks, but it's a little bit bigger than micro glitter. Next size up of the multicolor. I feel like I'm losing my voice now. It's been a really long day. It's Saturday, and Saturdays at work are never fun. No days at work are ever fun, but Saturdays are probably the most irritating days. Especially when you work in shoes. Okay, and so this one I actually picked out myself. Because, you know, I've got to have my own say. But, it is called XOXO, and it is, I don't know, to me, because I'm not in the best lighting and I don't have the best vision anyway, whole other story, it is, like, primarily to me, it's like red and hot pink and gold micro glitter and kind of like a reddish jelly base, like, or a red translucent base, whatever. But yeah, the glitter, micro glitter, shimmer, whatever, it's like primarily like red, hot pink, and gold. So it's really pretty. And he really liked it too. He's like, oh yeah, that one's a cool one. So, yeah, that was great. So this is what he bought me, these lovely 4 items. He is great. He is super great. It's so nice to have a good guy for a change. And, yeah, so my fingernails, I am wearing Orly Smolder, which makes me think of Smolder Hottie, aka Ian Somerhalder, which is who I call Smolder Hottie. That is his name. He's not Ian Somerhalder, he is Smolder Hottie. And whenever he's on Vampire Diaries, he's not Damon, he is Smolder Hottie. So this Orly Smolder is my Smolder Hottie polish. But this was the one that a lot of people were comparing to Chanel Malice, or even though it's not an exact dupe, it's similar to it. So of course I had to have it because I love what I've seen of Malice, but I do not love the price of Malice. So yeah, and oh, good job. I'll get that later. But yeah, so I am wearing that on my fingernails, but I painted them Thursday night. And I went to work Friday morning, and I was putting up signs on shoes, doing my whole ad set in my department, and major chippage. And yeah, it's continuing to chip. So I might leave it on another day just for the heck of it, and then I'll take it off, and then I'll choose one of these lovely polishes to repaint my nails with. Super fun. So yeah. I should probably end this video now since it's probably ridiculously long. They always are. I think I'll do a shoe haul video from my recent hauls from work because that was pretty cool. The bad thing is most of the shoes are no longer available, but hey, they're cool shoes, and I think that, well, my opinion is I want them to be seen. So since I can't wear them all at once and probably won't be able to wear most of them for a while now until the weather changes in certain situations and whatnot, I'll just show them off in a video. Maybe, probably not. No, actually I won't. No, I think I'll save them for outfits of the day. Yeah, I want to start doing outfits of the day. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I won't do a shoe video. Sorry. Sorry for the teaser, that won't happen. Yeah, because, okay, at work we had a lot of our winter clearance marked down to 60% off of the clearance price, and so a lot of shoes were anywhere from $3.99 to $9.99, or $15.99 was actually the highest price that we had some, but most of mine were in the $3.99, $5.99, and $7.99 range, and a few $9.99 ones. But yeah, they, oh gosh, smart ones, since that is my forte at work now. I was on top of the deals. We don't carry a lot of the styles and varieties at my location, but they're on the website, and if you go to the store and if you order from the website while you're at the store, you get free shipping without having a minimum purchase. You can buy like a pair of $3.99 shoes and still get free shipping, which I actually ordered more than that, but just saying, instead of being at home and having to put in a $59 minimum order to get free shipping, you go to the store and you get free shipping regardless, as long as it's a Sears item and not like a Kmart item or whatever. And there goes the telephone. So as I was saying, go to the store, get free shipping if you buy through the store. But yeah, so since we don't carry those styles in the store, I went on the website, and first day of clearance early on, not many people knew about it. I hit up the website and placed my order. Let's just say I got some really cool shoes. Some really cool shoes, yeah. That's horrible. It's like, I'll make a video about it. No, I won't make a video about it, but they're really cool. Maybe you might see them in the future, who knows. Hey, I'm going to go ahead and end this because this is probably horribly long. Okay, so thank you for watching, and yeah, another time. Bye.